What's going on, guys? It's Evans Barnes here from the Let's Talk Blue podcast. We're going to have a little fun today, do a little draft. We have 9 prompts of 2 categories that a player has to fit into, and I'm going to try to build a lineup of at least 50 WAR with 9 players following these prompts. It's going to be fun. I can't wait. I got my fiance Sarah here. She's going to be helping me out, doing some fact checking, crunching the numbers for me. I can't wait. Let's get right into it. Sarah, spin the wheel a couple times and let's tell me what the first prompt's going to be.
Your first prompt is going to be MVP, and the second is the athletics.
In athletics, MVP. I think I'm going to have to go shortstop here. Thinking about athletics MVPs, the one that comes to mind is Miguel Tejada, and I think this is sort of a position that's got some scarcity as far as the floor of the WAR. So I'm going to take Miguel Tejada, shortstop, as my A's MVP, and the year I'm going to use the MVP year. I'm going to use 2002.
2002, Miguel Tejada was an MVP year, and his WAR was 5.7.
5.7. I would say that's on pace. We got our shortstop. We got Miguel Tejada. I think it's like 5.5 per player to get to over 50. So 5.7 is right in that sweet spot that we need. Got our shortstop. Let's go. Miguel Tejada, welcome to the crew. Sarah's going to spin the wheel here, and we're going to get our second prompt.
It's going to be the Nationals and the Pirates.
Nationals and Pirates. Yikes. Josh Bell comes to mind. I don't know if he has a 5-WAR season in him. Nationals and Pirates. We can go Expos. We can go Expos and Pirates. That gives us a little more leeway. Thinking here, Moises Alou could be an Expo Pirate, and I think he does have some pretty high WAR seasons in the 90s. Expo Pirate Moises Alou. I'm going to say 1999 Moises Alou is going to be one of my outfielders. Moises Alou, underrated ball player. Very good.
He did play for the Expos and the Pirates.
He fits the category.
In 1999, he did not play. He was injured.
In 1999, Moises Alou did not play due to injury. That's going to be a problem. It's tough. What was his WAR in 2000?
In 2000, 2.6.
Not great.
98 would have been his best year with a 6.2.
6.2 and 98. I just needed 1 year earlier. Pain. All right. That's a big old goose egg. We got a lot of work to do here, boys. Let's get to it. Third prompt.
So for this one, you're going to need the Red Sox and the Phillies.
Red Sox and Phillies. Some pitchers come to mind that fit that category, but I'm not sure who I want to go with. Red Sox and Phillies. Red Sox and Phillies. Well, this is tough. This is not going to be the amount of WAR that we need to make up for that goose egg. We got to try and ensure that we don't get another goose egg here. I'm trying to think if there are any first basemen that played for the Red Sox and the Phillies. John Kruk. I know he played for the Phillies and the Padres. I'm not sure about anybody else. Red Sox and Phillies. I got one. It's another outfielder. Shane Victorino. I just need to nail a year now. Part of me wants to say Phillies World Series year. Part of me wants to say Red Sox World Series year, but that's going to be a little bit older. Shane Victorino. So I'm going to take the Phillies year. I'm going to take 2008 Shane Victorino as my second outfielder.
Shane Victorino did play for both the Red Sox and the Phillies. In 2008, his WAR was 4.4.
All right, we got 4.4 WAR from Shane Victorino, which is not great, but considering the prompt and how I was feeling at the beginning, I'm going to take 4.4 and run with it. Shane Victorino, welcome to the team. I think that we're somewhere around 10 at this point through 3 picks. Not looking great. Not looking great, but there's time. There's still time. 4th prompt. What do we got?
Looking for Rays and the Twins.
Rays and Twins. Pain. Absolute pain. Rays and the Twins. Not a whole lot of places that I can go here, but I think Carlos Pena may have played for the Twins. Definitely played for the Rays. Had some good years. Hit a lot of home runs. But the Twins part I'm not like 100% sure about, so it's a little risky. There's some guys that I know played for both teams that weren't very good, like Trevor Plouffe. He might have a 4 WAR year in there somewhere, but I have no idea when it was. Rays and Twins. I'm gonna fire from the hip here and go with Carlos Pena. It may be a brick, but I think it's worth the risk. So I'm gonna say Carlos Pena, and the year that I want, the big home run year, I think, is 2006. 2006, Carlos Pena. Fun fact, he's in the movie Moneyball, and he was traded away for peanuts.
So this isn't too much of a hit. Carlos Pena did not play for the Twins, but in 2006, he only had a 0.1 WAR anyway. So you didn't really lose anything.
What was the big year? 2007?
2007, he had a 7.2 WAR. But he didn't play for
1 year away again. Oh, he didn't play for the Twins anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's Tampa, Detroit, Texas, Cubs, Oakland.
He was with Houston for a year before Oakland.
Okay.
Then Boston and Orioles.
Well, Carlos Pena has another swing and a miss. So we got 2 bricks and 4 tries, and we have 10 WAR. So we're going to need 40 WAR out of our next 5 players. Easy duty. Easy duty. We just need 5 Mike Trouts. Let's roll with the 5th prompt.
So for this one, you're looking for the Blue Jays and the Red Sox.
Blue Jays and Red Sox. I don't think we got a 10 WAR player in here. I'm thinking first name that came to mind was Kevin Pillar. He might not have actually played for the Red Sox. That might be in Millar that I'm thinking about. I'm not sure. Blue Jays and Red Sox. I mean, pitchers galore. We need a position player that was very good that played for both of those teams. It's going to be pretty tough. Let's see. We've bricked out first base. We still have an outfield spot left. Catcher, second base, shortstop. Oh, we don't have shortstop.
You do have a shortstop. You have 2 outfielders, a first base, and a shortstop.
We have already drafted a shortstop. We need catcher, second base, third base, and two more outfielders or one. We got 5 picks left there, right?
You need a catcher, second base, third base, shortstop, 1 outfielder.
Don't need a shortstop. Need an outfielder and the util, the DH. So theoretically, we could take anybody. Blue Jays, Red Sox. Somebody's screaming something at me somewhere. Blue Jays, Red Sox. Catcher, I don't think so. Second, I don't think so. Third base, I don't think so. It's got to be an outfielder. I think Kevin Pillar might fit. Blue Jays, Red Sox. Kevin Pillar is going to be our third outfielder, and the year I won is 2016. This is going very poorly.
So Kevin Pillar did play for both the Blue Jays and the Red Sox. And 2016, he had a 3.5 WAR.
3.5.
His best year was 2015 with a 5.1.
Again, we're 1 year off of the best year. But we got 3.5, which is better than the zeros that we've taken the last 2 picks. So, Kevin Pillar, welcome to the squad.
We have a full outfield also.
We're going to need some infielders here with a lot of WAR.
So, our next prompt is going to be the Mets. And you're looking for a player with a 100-run season.
So I need a Met with a 100-run season. 2 names came to me here. One is a second baseman, Jeff McNeil. I know he's a batting champ. He was hitting leadoff. He's probably got 100 runs. I don't know how much WAR he was racking up. The other name that I'm thinking of is David Wright, our third baseman. And I think that's probably going to be the better pick. Problem is there's some injuries in here, so I really need to get this year right. Thinking back, I feel like 2008 David Wright. It feels good, so that's what I'm going to go with. 2008 David Wright is going to be our third baseman. I feel good about this pick. This should be pretty good.
So 2008, David Wright. He was playing for the Mets. He had 115 runs that year. His WAR was 6.9.
6.9, not bad. If we didn't have 2 bricks, I'd be very happy about that pick. It looks like 50 is not going to happen this time, but we still got some picks to make, guys.
Okay, so your next prompt is going to be Rangers and Reds. You need a second base, catcher, and a DH.
All right, we got Rangers and Reds. Yuck. We need a catcher, a second baseman. It can default to a DH util if need be. Rangers and Reds. I don't really think there's a lot of players that fit this category, to be honest with you. Catchers. No one comes to mind. Lucroy? Jonathan Lucroy? Do you play for either of those teams? I'm not sure. Lucroy. Rangers and Reds. Earl's Chapman played for both these teams, but that's not going to work. A Ranger and a Red. Did Joe Morgan play for the Rangers? I know he spent some time outside of Cincinnati. Houston, maybe not Texas, but maybe Texas. Could be worth a shot at this point. It's a better shot than Jonathan Lucroy. It's going to give me some points if it hits. So I'm gonna fire from the hip. I'm gonna say Joe Morgan, and I'm gonna say 1976 World Series year.
1976. Morgan. 1976. He did have a 9.6 WAR, but he did not ever play.
Didn't play for the Rangers. I knew that. Did Jonathan LaCroix play for the Rangers and the Reds? No. Either of them? No. Who was the catcher for the Reds? Barnhart? Is that who I'm thinking about? Maybe. Well,
I have to give me more of a name to look up if you actually want to answer out.
I think it's Barnhart. Roll with the next prompt.
So, yeah, we're looking for a catcher or DH, utility player. For this one, you're looking for someone with 100 runs in a season and 30 homers in a season.
100 runs and 30 homers. We got to think about catchers here. And I feel like this is easy. We just saw the guy who hit the most home runs as a catcher ever. So I'm going to choose Cal Raleigh in 2025. I don't remember what that WAR number was, but I think it's like 8 something. Pretty good year. Most of the time, that would be an MVP. It's very unfortunate that he had to deal with Mr. Judge.
So in 2025, he had 110 runs, 60 homers, and a 7.4 WAR.
7.4 is lower than I thought it would be.
That is his highest WAR to date.
Catcher defense must not have propped him up as much as I assumed. I mean, 7.4 is pretty close to 8. 7.4 out of a catcher would be an awesome pick if I hadn't already blown this.
All right, your last prompt is going to be Orioles and Brewers, and you're looking for a utility player.
So I need an Oriole Brewer. I can guarantee you there's no Oriole Brewer with a 10 more year. Yeah, a 10 more year wouldn't even help me right now. Oriole Brewer. J.J. Hardy just popped in my head. I'm pretty sure that he's played shortstop for both of those teams. Definitely the Orioles. But it was Brewers next. I think so. I think so. And I'm just going to rock with it because I've already lost. So, J.J. Hardy, 2017?
2017, J.J. Hardy played for the Orioles. He did play for the Brewers at the beginning of his career, but 2017 J.J. Hardy had a negative 0.2.
Negative WAR for J.J. Hardy. That's a rough year. Negative WAR playing shortstop? Do better, J.J. Hardy. I think I'm at like 20 something.
For the last year, he can't do better.
You should have done better. What's our total at?
So you ended up with 27.7.
27.7. So I got more than halfway there. We'll do better next time too. Peace out. Like, comment, subscribe.